Hello. Hi. I'm back. Um, as I've stated in my wonderful uh message to my Discord, I'm currently in the middle of crying. Not really. Tears have not fallen down my face, but um, let me tell you this. I've been not enjoying the past hour. It's been harsh on me. I've been trying to get Uno to work. Um, it doesn't. I did get the good version, the official one. Well, it's not a good version. Ubisoft does not do good versions, but it's the official one, so you'd think it would work. It doesn't. See, the issue is I don't want to update my laptop to Windows 11 because I just hate it. I've seen Windows 11 and how it works and what it stands for. I do not stand for the same thing, and I know that once I buy a new PC, I'm going to have to put up with Windows 11 because that's life. And they don't really sell Windows 10 anymore. However, um, for the time being, I can enjoy my Windows 10 and I shall not be updating my laptop so Ubisoft can pull their ass together. Because the message I've been getting um, is that Ubisoft can't connect to the server or something like that, and I'm like, okay, so what does that mean? Um, I think it means basically that that my stuff is just not up to date enough. I've looked at their website to see what they were saying to do in that situation. They said things like check your internet connection, check your ping, check restart your router, restart your PC. And they said update your Windows. And I'm like, does that mean I have to get the higher version? Because I think that's what they meant. But I don't want to do that. So we will not be doing that. Does that make sense? I don't want Windows 11 on this laptop. This laptop is fine with Windows 10 and I intend on keeping it that way. Therefore, no change shall be made and thus we can't play Uno. I also don't really want to play Painkiller on like before I get a better PC, just because I fear that it might break it. Another thing I was supposed to be doing today. Excuse my long starting soon, but I have things to talk, and I fear that I'm going to forget about them once we get to drawing. Um, my wonderful heart lies in Minecraft. At the core, I'm a Minecraft streamer. The reason why I'm variety right now is because I don't have a good enough setup to run Minecraft and not have it lag. Even if I have everything turned down to minimum and I'm on 2 chunks of render distance, it still lags. And it's been awful. It's been awful. I do not recommend playing on 2 chunks. It's like, oh, it pains me. But in my heart, I love Minecraft the most, and this is what I want to do with my streaming career. I'm just waiting to get a better setup so I can actually do something. And this time, I'm not like, I'm not fooling anybody. I'm going to get myself an actually good PC that's going to hopefully last. Hence why I'm trying to get everything like, still in a good price range, but also I'm not going to be cheap, not for a good PC, especially because I just want to have the ability to play Minecraft like for myself. But also, I feel like if I get myself an actually good PC, I'm going to stream so much more, especially Minecraft. Because my problem, why is this so loud? My problem in this day and age is that I am I can get addicted to Minecraft really easily, and like actually play it a lot. Hold on, why is my microphone doing weird things? Uh, 1 second, chat. I have to untie my cable, untie my wires. I can't speak anymore. Life is hard. Okay, I have to reposition my mic. That's what I wanted to say. Um, and basically, the problem with that is I can't do that if it lags because I want you guys to have the best experience while I can also have fun. And I will not be having fun if the stream lags and if my PC lags and if I can't have higher than 2 chunks of render distance because the experience is not smooth enough. And I was streaming on 2 chunks of render distance. We had a hardcore world, and I was paranoid like every 2 seconds that I can't see shit. And also, I let's be real, who watches Minecraft for 2 chunks of render distance? Like, come on. So I'm just like, why play Minecraft when I can give you all a better experience with other games that are not like so heavy on my computer. Therefore, we do mostly drawing because that's that's easy. I just screen share to my laptop, and the laptop just takes that and runs with that. Um, but yeah, life is hard. Life is brutal. Um, and so yeah. However, the thing I was why I started talking about Minecraft is because I actually wanted to try and play Minecraft today. Well, not today. Actually, I wanted to try and play Minecraft on Sunday and then on Monday, and then I changed it to no, not Tuesday. Yesterday, Friday, and then I changed it to today, and then it didn't happen. Now, you may ask, why did I want to play Minecraft? So, I have been asked to playtest a mod pack that is going to go on a server hosted by Play.Hosting for subscribers of Tabo. But like it's a fan made server for subscribers because we used to have a sub server, now we don't. So we wanted to like channel that and maybe make some friends and stuff. And since I'm very active on Discord, on Tabo's Discord, I genuinely like I've been active, okay? um so I was like, hell yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I want to play Minecraft with you all. And then I was asked by the person making the server to do that. But for me to actually get the mod pack first has to get approved by Modrinth, which it has not for the past week. I don't know what's the average time for Modrinth to um to basically what's the word, approve their mod packs and stuff. So I can't tell you if we're cooked or no. But once if the mod pack comes out, I'm going to try and do play Minecraft with it, even though I am aware that it's going to be an absolutely horrible experience from your guys' point of view. I'm so sorry about that. But I'm going to try, and hopefully, it's going to work. If it doesn't, then we're cooked until I get a new PC. However, what is a really good thing? I have my 18th birthday this year, right? And what do people usually get for their 18th birthdays? let's like morning. Hello, welcome to the stream. What do people usually get for their 18th birthdays? I'd say a car, right? Well, a car is very expensive nowadays, and also I don't drive. I have not learned, and also I don't want to. I've done some research on cars in general, like 2 days ago, and I was genuinely startled by what I've read. So I'm just going to stick to my public transport. Um, but usually 18th birthday gifts are like pricey, you know. And so I've made a deal with my parents that they they could like buy me a PC for my birthday. So maybe that's going to happen, but only that's how many 3 months from now. 3 months and a little bit. I have my birthday in June. So hopefully in June I'm going to have a better PC and we can stream Minecraft as well. Then I'm going to try and join some SMPs because I like to stream with people. Well, I'd like to stream with people. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but we'll see. For now, drawing because I have not done that. I genuinely I could be such a good just chatting streamer, but I fear that people need more visuals than just my starting soon screen. Speaking of starting soon screens, I don't know if what we've been doing is really up my alley based, but it's a good idea to still learn to drive even if you don't intend to put it into practice. I might, but it's expensive where I live, and also I don't really have time to do that right now. Also, I don't really trust myself with the wheel. Like, let's be real. I'd crash that car so fast. Um, I'll see. Maybe once I finish high school. Where is that's that's starting soon screen. That's what the practice is for, I guess. I guess that's it. That it is for that. I don't know. We'll see. Uh, how group selected? What is going on? Why can't I? There we go. Why is my? Why is? Why is Wi-Fi not working? What is going on? I. Okay. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm connecting my stuff. Give me 2 seconds. I have to do a lot of things. First of all, start the broadcast on here. Minimize Spotify. I don't need that right now. Visor. That's what I wanted. Yeah, but I miss Minecraft. I miss playing Minecraft on stream. What do you mean? No iOS devices are connected. What do you mean? I literally have my stuff connected. What? We can restart the broadcast. No, it's fine. We're definitely not going to spend the next 20 minutes trying to connect this thing because it's not working. No, definitely not. I sometimes I hate technology. What do you mean USB device not recognized? I've just reconnected it. Wait, what do you mean you can't play Uno? It came free with your. I don't have an Xbox. I don't have that. Besides, it connected for 2 seconds and then disappeared. What? Please connect. I don't have an Xbox. I have a PlayStation, and besides, it's downstairs, which is no, it's an old video. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I don't get the reference. Why is there an error? What is going on? Why is my stuff not working again? Right, 17. Yeah, sorry. I don't get references. Oh, it's working. Wait, hold up. Hold. We can do it. Uh, close this. Um, switch the screen. What's the delay? Oh, it's not bad. It's. Whoa, the delay is not bad. Okay, delete that. Um, yes, I want this chat. and I want this. Now, will it work? It does. Okay, we're here. Oh my gosh, we did it. Ah, okay. This tech is so has been so annoying. Okay. Um so I don't know if I want to run with what we've done so far. Why is my Apple Pencil not connected? What the hell? Why do I have to connect everything? Like what? Ah, that's why. I forgot to charge it. Mm. So we wait. Okay, let's think. Cuz I don't know if this is the vibe. I think I don't know. I think I don't like it upon further thinking about it. I don't think it's the necessarily the vibe, and also why is it switching back? Why is it switching back? What? Why are you switching back? That's not what I wanted to do. And also I think I drew that kind of weirdly. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do because I've done multiple starting soon screens beforehand, and uh I liked neither like I liked none of them. Um I don't know. Should I just make it a static? No, I don't want to make it a static image because that's going to be boring and I don't like boring. Also, chemistry mention? What? Ah, we've done chemistry on stream at some point. That was crazy. Okay, let's delete that. I don't know. Should I just like, hmm. What I could do is draw something like have myself be here. This is me drawing with my head, by the way. I don't really do that often. Um, I could have myself, well, like, like, uh, kind of like this, and these are my feet, and this is me kicking my feet, playing Minecraft. This could be me kicking my feet playing Minecraft, but I don't think I enjoyed this idea. I think it's not going to be fun. But also I don't know what to do. Cuz I came here thinking why is mirroring disconnected? What is going on? Oh my gosh. I'm going to kill something today. I have to breathe in, breathe out. Why do I have to trust the computer? I've trusted the computer several times. I'm so sorry that there's so much tech issues. It's just technology hates me in general. What about a 4 frame animation starting with that frame you just got rid of? You could be doing that Slavic dance where you crouch and then pop up and kick. You mean the like the Russian dance, the one that was in the Russian dance in, oh my gosh, that one. I don't think that's. See, the problem is I want something that feels me, and I don't think I've ever done that dance correctly. Also, I'm I'm not really Russian. I say not really. I'm fully not Russian. Why is it not connecting correctly? What is going on? I'm so sorry you get to see mirroring disconnected. Yeah, that's what the practice is for. Hold up, I have to restart the app because what the hell? What do you mean USB is not recognized? We've been doing so well. Why is all of my shit not working today? I'm going to. If push comes to shove, we're just going to play 5 Laps at Freddy's, which is going to be a horrible experience, but at least it's going to work. I don't know. I'm losing hope for my stuff to work. See, problem is I've done everything correctly. Everything is. Oh, wait. Wait. It's connecting. Okay, life is good. We're back. Also, if this link goes through, it's time for some American history. I don't think links go through. I'm so sorry. Um, I think links don't really work on Twitch well if you don't have perms to do that. What's the American history about? I don't really I didn't have American history at school. I only had Europe. And then I guess we had Boston Tea Party at some point. You have Uno? Is it the video about Uno? I'm going to just like try and get some ideas. Maybe I could just sit. I could draw myself sitting. That seems reasonable. Yes, okay. I'm going to save that link for later then. Hold up. Let me save that. Do you always like do you also have like a second account on like Discord or something to just send stuff to yourself? Because I found that that's so useful. I could be just sitting. It's less than a minute long. Yes, I do. That's awesome. I've been sending stuff to myself for like so long. I think it's been multiple years now. And it's just like I have to send a photo to myself from one device to another, and I don't really want to connect everything, or I don't have a wire. Lifesaver. Discord, my beloved. I'm so happy. Yeah, I could be just sitting and kicking my legs here. Kicking my feet. I so would. I'm doing that right now. Honestly. I can't sit just doing nothing. So I could do that. What are we thinking about that? What if I just sit? But then again, if I just sit, don't mind the proportions being kind of off. I'd fix them. I don't know if I just want myself to be like fully sized and sitting. Wouldn't that be kind of boring? Oh, why are you on the wrong screen? I'm so sorry. You can't see the thing. Ah, there we are. Good thing I checked. Oh my gosh. It would have been dire had the stream been like that for the entirety. Oh, maybe I could do like a chibi version of myself, or like something like small, and then maybe why is there like a there's something on my tablet. That's why. Okay, because we could do that, or we could do like small, like this type of thing. Wait, I'm really bad at drawing cute things. Like, I don't know. Maybe I do the full-sized version and just cutify it as we go. Maybe. And then I could have like hmm. I'm thinking right now. And then I could have like what do I stand for? That's a good honestly that's the best question I could ask myself right now. Cuz I don't really know. What is like Kianama's things? What do I stand for? What do I like? Maybe that's a better question to ask myself because I love Minecraft. I like music. What else do I like? We have Minecraft. We have music. Hmm. I guess I like D&D. And by I guess I mean I like it a lot and it's my hyperfixation. Um I do piano. What else do I do? I like cats. Cats are cute. But I can't really draw cats. I guess I could try. Um, I like orchids and roses. We we're getting to know a lot about myself from just this. I'm getting to know a lot about myself just from this list. Um, I'm not putting like drawing and animation on here because I think that's kind of apparent by what we're doing right now. Um, hmm. I guess I like Uno. And by I guess I mean it's my favorite card game. Oh, speaking of card games, actually I'm not speaking of card games. Books. I like books. This is cool. So do I just like cuz I could so do me cuz I could so do like for example a laptop here, right? And then like I don't know, some flowers. Then this is me sitting, kicking my feet on something. I don't know. I like sunsets. I like sunrises. What else do I like? Mm, fire. I like fire. we could just have me sitting. But I don't know. Wouldn't that be like more of a ending screen? Speaking of ending screen, I want to update that also because I don't think I want to keep the full song every single time. But also I don't really want to end it midway through. Hmm. We could have tell you what. We can add a new layer to this one. Turn down the opacity of this one. Have this be like smaller, I guess. And have it as a reference. And then let's think. I could what could I be sitting on? Let's start like that. I think sitting and kicking my feet is fine. I because that's basically what I'm doing, waiting for the song, the starting soon song to end. I guess that's what I do. Um. So what do I sit on? Because I think stuff depends on it. I want it to be something my interest related, so it makes sense, you know. Um. I hate that as a person I have not really, or as a streamer I have not really established like stuff to do with me. Sit on a D8. Wait, maybe not a D8, but I have a world. Okay, now I do have a world which is based on a D12. Maybe I sit on that. Wait, that's a fire idea. Wait. Oh my gosh. Teamwork. Okay, let me get myself a D12. The name of the world is Yorokobi, by the way. It's awesome. I've based my D&D campaign on that. Okay, let me get a D12. So I've bought one recently. Okay, this is what a D12 looks like. And I'm sorry you will not be able to see my D12. But I'll draw it. Okay, so these are pentagons? Yeah. Okay. Which sides should I be sitting on? I I think I think I should be sitting on one because that represents Earth in my world. Also, I need to charge my phone because it's going to run out of battery. 2 seconds. Because I have my chat on the phone. Whoop. We're so good. Okay. Okay, now let's draw a D12. So we start with a pentagon, right? Oh, I'm so bad at drawing shapes. Oh, I can only draw squares and circles and rectangles. One on top, kicking feet on the 5. Yeah, there is a 5, a 6, a 4, 2, and a 3 that we can be kicking our feet on, according to the dice I'm holding. Or to the die? I think the die. Is that? Hold on. Let me get myself a second one so I can tell you if there's a difference. I guess there's another one because I think they have different patterns. Oh, how I love my die. One is a die. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Okay. I've got 3 of them. Okay, let's see. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they're all the same because I've seen some weird patterns online. Okay, so what are we listening to? What is this song? Ah, I see. This is what we're listening to. We're listening to Kikoa right now. Yeah, I'd never know, like, die and dice. I have not gotten familiar with the plural and singular version. I guess we should like distort it a little bit so it's in perspective. How big do we want the die to be actually? I don't know. I can always size it up or down. That's fine. So let's look at it like that. Can I have more sharper edges? You have sharper edges. This one has sharpest edges. Okay. So we get something like that, and then I guess I sit here. I guess I'm going to be sitting on that and then kicking my feet downwards. This is too big. This is more downwards. Yeah, normally the one side is surrounded by 2 to 6. Yeah, I've seen some weird versions where it's not, and I was like, interesting. Why is that? And it's been haunting me ever since. It's been haunting me ever since because I just didn't know, and I couldn't look at my dice, so I had to look online because I was drawing a D12 at some point. But I have one where it's 4, 5, 7, 10, and 11. Yeah, that's the one I found online, and I was like, weird. I thought it was differently. It was done differently, and then it was, but also wasn't. I wish stuff was like standardized, or like there was some rules maybe regarding this, but also I guess I can't really. It should be like I kind of failed the I kind of failed the perspective of this one. What if instead I'll just draw. I think I have a better way to do this than just drawing it from an image. I think I'm just going to draw one good pentagon, right? That is not a good pentagon. Hold up. I need to fix my shapes. I need to really fix my shapes. Okay. It's something like this, more or less, right? I think. Okay. I think we're better off just drawing one good um pentagon and then making the thing, the die by duplicating it. It's going to be more reliable than whatever I tried to do back there because I failed. Do you know what it is? It's dependent on the age of your dice. Standards changed over time, which is why modern ones have more randomness, while the older models are basically numbered in order. So what you're saying is all of the dice I have that is 1 through 6 on one side and 7 through 12 on the other side are older? Is that what you're saying? Because I got them recently, so I guess maybe they're just the standards haven't changed for their like stuff. But I do see why they would make it more random. I think that's beneficial for the randomness, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how random works. I did not take like statistics and stuff. Okay. Let me duplicate the thing, right? And let me duplicate it again so we can have a spare copy always. And for now we're going to make it small and then we're going to size it up. Okay, so the first one, this is going to be the first one. I want it to be angled. So how do I do that? I just, yeah, I think that's the best way to do this. Yeah, like that. Okay, hold up. The preview is catching up. One moment. Basically, I think I want. Oh, I think I want more or less something like that. Okay, then I should probably connect all of the others to it. Is my idea valid of connecting all of these? I think this is so valid. Not necessarily, I'm spitballing at this point, but it may be that the models are older or the standards change faster in the US or both. Yeah, I guess it probably or neither. It probably depends on like manufacturer, if I'm gonna be honest. That seems to be like the most reasonable version of events, I guess. Because I think some manufacturers probably will stick to the older standards if there are older standards, and some may have just decided, yes, we want to change the thing, so let's just change the thing for changing the thing, you know. And that's perfectly fine, whatever they choose. Okay, now let me make this in perspective. I'm gonna be real, drawing dice is an absolute pain for me. I love dice, but drawing them, not up my alley. Who suggested to draw me on a dice again? No, I'm kidding. It's a great idea. It's just going to take a while to actually execute. Could have just taken a photo and drew over it. But then again, would I learn anything from doing that? Probably not. Yeah. I guess not. I guess. Also, while we're currently drawing a dodecahedron, the 10-sided die is not a decahedron. It is called a deltahedron. Why do you guys have weird names for all of these shapes? Like, why? What is up with English and weird names? We just I don't know. Dodecahedron. Not a decahedron. I guess. Why is it deltahedron? What's about why is delta connected to 10? I don't understand. I need explanation for that part. I certainly do not have the knowledge to gather that myself. Oh. Why is my brother shouting in the other room? That's weird. Okay. Didn't get the memo I was streaming, most likely. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like I'm going to spend too much time on the die and making it perfect when I can't make it perfect. That's the problem with being me. I'll try to make stuff perfect when it can't. Oh, what? See, I'm looking at a reference, right? I'm holding a die in my hand right now. And it's not working out like I want it to work out. Why? This needs to be more like this? What? I don't get it. I don't get the perspective of dice. I think I skipped that whenever trying to learn drawing. Does this I don't think it looks like a die yet. That's fine. Okay, and this can be more like that. Maybe? Maybe? Honestly, it kind of looks like a turtle's shell. You see it? But yeah, Minecraft at some point, eh? I can't wait to do Minecraft again. Genuinely, I've been so wanting to do that. And I guess it's like this on the side. So you're going to see lots of small movements that I'm going to think are helping the situation, but they're going to do absolutely nothing for the thing, because the D plus hashtag is a shorthand created after the initial production of what were called polyhedral dice for math and practical probability stuff. Whoa. I just read a lot of. I think I know what you're referencing, but I'm not sure. And therefore, I'm not sure. This is crazy. I think I'm failing miserably. Like it's all Latin Greek words. Everything's Latin and or Greek, or has been Latin and or Greek at some point. Can I just give up and draw from like actually redraw an image? Genuinely, like I'm not for that usually. However, I don't think I'm going to succeed. Whatever it is I'm doing, I'm not doing it right. I think my perspective got deleted. I think I've been looking at the dialogue. You've given me a hard thing to draw. Deltahedron comes from the Greek letter delta, which is just triangle. Is it D10 triangle? I guess D10. I guess it is. Well, it's not really a triangle. It's not really a triangle. I'd say the D8 has more triangles than D10. Nah, that's it. Hold up. I'm uploading an image to my to my drawing. Let me just get the right angle and also not have it in the sun. And also why do I not have like a D12 that is stable and also looks the same from every angle? Hold up. Or we could have more like this, I think. I can learn to draw dice at some point, but today is not the day. Today I've suffered through enough. Which is what the faces are, but they round the edges so it's less of a sharp disc. My D10s have like they have a triangle and then like a smaller triangle connecting to the triangle, if you know what I mean. Like yeah, but hold up. I have to do this so I don't dox myself. And then download the image. I'm sorry I have given up. However, I have suffered through enough today. I'm not suffering for drawing dice. The image is done by me, so it's like nothing really happened, right? It's like nothing really happened. Insert a photo. Oh, I can show you my dice actually, or one of them, the one that I'm actually going to be referencing. Why is it suddenly so small? What the hell? I guess. Okay, now. Ah, we're here. Welcome back. This is one of my dice. Now, if you'd like to see what I want to get versus what I actually drew, you can see that I'm really bad at this game. So let me just tactically size this up. And I'm going to tactically do this. And then we can Take a picture of one on your desk and trace it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I've given up with actually doing it myself, as it's not been working out great. I don't like tracing, and I usually don't do it because I'd like to actually learn to draw instead. But when I'm stuck on something and there's literally no way I'm going to be able to draw it just myself, tracing isn't that bad sometimes, you know? Especially if it's your own photo that you're making. Uh, I think I think by tracing you can learn like the basic like I don't know how to explain it, but for example, like some hand movements and stuff, that seems like a reasonable way to do stuff. And see, it took us so quickly to draw it. Great minds think alike, all part of creation. Their perspective tool is flat, which means they won't neatly fit together. Yeah, you know, it would be great if I could just draw the whole thing by myself, but I can't, so... But I still want to die. And I still drew the line myself, and also I bought the die and I made the photo, so really... you know... You know, it's just like I drew it, right? Geometry in real space is hard, definitely. I have like I attend drawing classes, right? And there are like images, or not images, drawings made by future architects there, because they have an architecture class, and I'm like, what? How do you even... And they don't use a ruler at all, and the lines are so perfect, and I'm like, how? They I don't know. I'm just jealous. I can't do that. So I'm jealous. How do we enjoy the die? Oh, I have to delete the rest now. Is it dicey? I think this part should get fixed a little bit. It is a dice. Still a little bit wonky. But I think it's the problem not with me, but with the way the dice is created, or the die is created, where it's got rounded edges, so I can't 100% tell you that this is the angle. This, however, I can fix. I think I see a problem. Let me just observe in a natural environment. Yeah. Because this is one side, this is another, and it's... That's dice! Yeah! This needs to be more like this, I think. And then this here goes to here, right? We're getting there. And then we can have an actually functioning die. I'm a fan of dice in general. Had I had more money, I'd be a dice goblin. But in this economy, it's hard. Okay. I think this will do for now. Maybe? It's not perfect, but when is everything? When is anything perfect, really? You know? We've chosen a hard object to draw, and now we're suffering, I guess. Well, I'm suffering. But it's not as bad as it could be. Now it's time to draw the actual letters. And since I placed it like I placed it, we're getting I guess we're getting this 6 and 5. I guess that's what we're getting. I also don't like writing in perspective. That's also awful. Like, I can never get my letters to be the same size and also same perspective. Genuinely awful experience. I'm just going to have that 6 be mine. Yeah, and then I guess we can take an 11. I just placed the die. So in that regard, we have nothing to say. You know what we could have done instead of actually drawing the die? We could have just drawn a like a flat out connected sheet of the sides and have me stand on one, and that would have been infinitely easier. We could have done that, but we've chosen this. Interesting. Wait. Interesting. Yeah, but this is fine, I guess, too. Okay. Numbers in perspective. How do I even... How do I even begin to comprehend? I don't understand how people do, like, genuinely good animation so quickly, though. Like, it takes time for me to do everything. And I'm awfully slow. And I don't have the time needed. It's crazy. Like, I genuinely don't understand. Because I'm in a fandom, right? They took they took just as much time years ago. Uh See, problem is, can I just keep this dice underneath? Like, would it be bad? No, but problem is, I'm in a I'm in a fandom, right? And I see animatics and animations literally like next day or a week after a thing has happened, and I'm like, huh? Because I need like a month, maybe, at least, to make something really good. Maybe these people just have more practice. That can also be. That can also be why it's taking me far longer than them. And also, maybe I don't have like some necessary. I don't know. I just simply do not know. Also, animation is deceiving. It doesn't show how much continuous free time went into it. Yeah, definitely. Cause I've been animating some stuff, and like just like animating stick figures took so much time to get them into correct position and the timing and everything. And I'm like, huh? How do people do it in real life? Wow, it's a die! And it actually doesn't look quite bad. Basically, comparison is the thief of joy, and you're doing great. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. I love doing great. um yeah, but I agree that comparison is a thief of joy. It does usually steal my happiness. So I try not to compare myself. and actually like what I'm creating. So yeah. Okay, now that we have a die, I guess I should draw myself. I I guess that is something that we could be doing. I'm far better at drawing humans than inanimate objects. So that's good. Can really shine through. So this is let's just correct this part for a second though. Do I want myself to be cute? Do I want myself to be normal pilled? Or do I want myself to be, I guess, I don't know, what other options are there? Angry? No, that's not starting soon friendly. Um Smug? I could be smug. Um I could just be normal. But also I don't know. I think cute could be the way. But also I can't really draw cute stuff is the problem. Is it? Ooh, my playlist ended. I see. That's fine. We can listen to this one instead. And also, what should I do with my hands? I could be waving, but getting the timing right would be a pain. I could just be I could just be like just there. Also, I think I've done myself dirty with how wide I made myself. I'm not that wide. Minutes or hours or week. I love Today Comma. They deserve more appreciation as an artist. A band? I think a band. I have to head out now. Got a day to start. Thank you for the stream and conversation. No problem. Enjoy your day. Hope you have a wonderful one. I guess I could do a wave. I think yeah. Can I make a I can make a group in a group. Okay, that's good. Okay. I think I'm going to delete these because we're pivoting. So I'm just going to delete all of this so it doesn't take space, right? And instead, I'm going to work on animating just this guy. By this guy, I mean me sitting, I guess. Because I need like a like this. Yeah. Okay. So head stays in the same place. This probably stays mostly in the same place, right? How is kicking my feet? Okay, let's think about it. So I start in a neutral position, then my one leg extends forward, the other backwards, and then they change back. So we're looking at, let's start like this, right? I think we can do it. And then we can, I think we get 2 frames per her change. I don't know how to explain this. Because hold on, let me. Oh, we're in a good state. Wait. Series. Okay, let's delete this. Why does it look so funky? I'm going to get everything. This is so Cindy. And if I made it that way. It's just one way. And also I need to change the hand. I guess I need to change the hand. And then we can go back. Wait, I'm cooking right now. So we have the movement back and forth, right? And then we have to do the movement the other way around. So right now I have to go the other way. So now we go down with the hand. And this leg is going to be going back, and this one is going to be going forward. And then we're going to add another frame where we do the same thing, but again, right? And this one goes more back. And this one goes more forward. And then we add this one again. And I think that's going to be our full animation. Hey! Hold up. I think this is going to work. I think we can get the. I don't know if I want the speed to be 6 frames per second or 12. I guess we could watch it in both times. I guess. But I think 12 might be a little bit too speedy. Because this is what it's going to look like at 6. Let's see. This is 6. Yeah, this is 6. And I think this is a little bit too slow. Right? But it works. It looks like kicking your feet while sitting. But now, I could make it. Oh, I could make it so it's 12, actually. Wait. Ah, no. I think it's too speedy. Because it's a little bit laggy on the screen, but it's too speedy on my part. Wait, I have one other option. I think we could do like one every 2, so it works So it's like a swinging motion, and it waits like every. How do I? But then it's not a fluid motion. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I only make the middle ones long, so it's not as speedy. But then it seems choppy. I don't know. All of this is hard. Maybe I just need to decrease frames per second. Maybe that's what I need to do. I think it needs to be at 8 frames per second. That's my final answer. I think because this is like I don't know. Chat, I have no idea. Cause 6 oh my gosh, I can't speak. 6 is like lounging, lounging speed. I don't know if I want it to be that slow. 8 seems like realistically good. Because this version seems choppy. And I don't like it being choppy. Um I know you can't see it very well because the screen is not as fluid or fluid? Not really fluid. What's the word I'm looking for? Um Maybe it was fluid. Wait. It's not flowing. The screen is like cuz look, this is what 8 looks like. It is lagging a little bit. I think it's better than the other ones. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I'm sorry. But I think this has 8 frames per second. I think we're setting for that because I see it on my screen and on my screen it looks good. Because if you turn it down, it makes no sense. It's going to be too slow. Okay, let me do a little bit of this. Oh, why is it still going? I've stopped. Up, you can stop now. You can stop now. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to be adding one die for every character. I guess. And then hopefully hold up. I think I need to restart the thing because it's too far behind. Wait. I'm restarting. I'm restarting the thing. Ah, there we are. Now it's only a little bit behind, okay? Only a little bit. Still more than I wanted it to be. Now let's see if this is viable. If my character actually sits on the thing. If my character doesn't, then I'm going to have to move every single one of them, which I don't necessarily would like do. I don't necessarily want to do that, but we can. It's just going to take a little bit of time. That's fine. Okay. All is well. I have to see if this is physically possible. Because I don't want my character to be hurting their feet. Look. I think we could make this a possibility. Yeah, and then the dye, I guess, could be like... Wait. I have an idea. Wait, this is up. This goes a little bit up. And this goes a little bit down. Then this is normal and this goes a little bit up. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Rewind. Like, I think we can do this. I think this is kind of cute. Not gonna lie, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this far more than the other idea. Oh my gosh, I'm so thankful to Gio on the grass for suggesting this. Oh, this is so cute. Like look at them. Look at them. So cute. And now let's run the animation. So I made them. I made it a little bouncy. Look. Look at them. It's bouncing a little bit. And the movement is smooth. Ah, yes. Okay. Well, not on your end, but it's smooth on my end. The dye movements, at least. The character could use some help, but I feel like we're doing great. That's awesome. I like doing good. Okay. Give me a little bit. I have to check something. Then I can... And then I can continue. Is my streamer doing still the same thing? Yes, okay. Good to know. Tabathon is happening right now and I'm tabaphoning it up. Ah, we have 4 hours remaining? Huh. That's good. Stuff is going on. They're doing a lore video game, so I'm not going to be caught up, but that's fine. I'll just ask somebody to recap. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Why is my thing still going when I stopped? Okay. I'm going to reconnect. I'm going to reconnect and then we're going to start actually doing stuff. And by actually doing stuff, I mean we're going to start drawing the character like it's supposed to be. Why do you have this instead of this? You're supposed to be having this. This is the screen you're supposed to be having. This is the screen. Go on. Change. Here we go. Good. What? Why can I see a group? Okay. So, now I have to turn down the opacity of this guy. Delete this so I can actually see what's going on, and I think I have to delete onion skin frames so I can't see anything else. Yeah. And then give me 2 seconds. I'm going to add a reference picture. How do I do that? Canvas, reference, image, import image. I'm going to add my character as a reference. Why is the sun hurting my eyes? Okay. Do we want mouth closed or open? I think my mouth open. Mouth open might work. Okay. Good. Okay, we have my character as a reference. Now I have to check if everything's caught up. Yes, it is. Wonderful. So, you can see now. Hey, this is me. This is my model. I drew this myself. Look. This is my iconic look. Oh, I have to close the window. Oh, I've been blinded. But this is my model. And so I consist of brown and red hair. I love brown and red hair. I currently have mostly red hair, but it's like dim red. It's not that saturated. I have to fix that once my birthday comes. And then we have a logo of a thing I've made, which I will not be spoiling because I may or may not be writing book, and I may or may not be writing a D&D campaign. Once I create a Patreon, you will be able to get the D&D campaign notes and stuff, which would be very cool. For you to have that and actually get to know what is going on. But also that is lore. And then we have my drawing glove, which I am really happy to have. And then there's my pen, and I guess I have trousers, and I guess I have shoes. What is more important is this part. Also, I have eyes, and I like eyeliner, so we're going to have to draw me with an eyeliner. Okay, that's what's I consist of. Enjoy. Now, let us draw that. Oh, this is worse. Okay, I think I need to size down my brush so it works. So I don't know if is this size okay. Actually, let's think for a second. Is this what you want to see on your starting screen? I think I need to make all of this bigger. Can I add? Hold up. I'm going to make a group. And I'm going to add all of the groups into the group. So the groups don't disband. Okay. Life is beautiful because Procreate lets you do that. I love it. Okay. Okay. This looks weird. However, I can resize everything now. So let's do that while we still can. I think this is fine. Can I get snapping? And like this. Where's the... okay. I want the middle. Where's the middle? It's more this way. There it is. But also it looks weird like that, so we're not going to keep it. I'm going to eyeball the middle. I think like this is fine. I think like this is fine. Okay, now we can get the groups out of the big group, so it's going to work. Okay, and now that we have everything resized, we can actually start drawing. Oh my gosh, it took us only an hour and a half. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay. I delete the group, and now I'm going to check real quick. Yeah, I think that's fine. Also, I need to remember to put in starting soon as a thing. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I always feel a little billion. I'm on my own. Can't move myself up. I love today, comma, like I said. Okay. Let us draw. I hate that look that's in your eye. 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 Sorry guys, good song came on. I must sing. Hate the look that's in your eye, hate the look that's in your eye. I have such like positive emotions connected to this song, even though the song is very sad. Also, my characters are low-key based on, or not based on, but like Today Coma genuinely fits my characters so well. Like I I I don't know what to say. Or simply to maybe, but I hate that love. And I hate that look that's in your eye, hate that look that's on your face, hate that shudder, hate that sigh, hate that feeling like that waste. Hell yeah. Okay, let's actually draw right now. Okay. Face shape of the face. That is important, I guess. I'm going to spend so much time trying to make it perfect when I can't. It's going to be so sad. But also, that's fine. Oh, that is fine. Last chance to get promoted. You're on your way up to the next league. Earn more XP now. Thanks, Duolingo. I don't care about the leagues though. I don't have time to be diamond or anything. So if I can't be diamond, then why fight for the leagues, you know? Do I want to give myself more or less hair? I think more hair is the answer. It just looks better. Even even if that may not necessarily be true. Sauce chatters, I'm a fraud. I don't have that much hair. No, I'm kidding. I have you know what? I do not have as much hair as I would like to have, but the amount of hair I have is good enough to cover my head. Does that make sense? Sure. 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 It's just that my father has very little hair, so I'm stressed that I'm also going to have very little hair once I grew up. Okay. You know? You know how it is when your father has bad genes, so you also have bad genes. Sad. I don't know if actually are do hair genes go from man to man, female to female, or does it not matter? I actually don't know. I probably should know. It would be beneficial for my education. Something voices of fairing, past 2 hours of string. I already know that I'm going to be spending so much time on hair and just hating everything I draw. Sorry, others, I'm drinking. Mm, I don't know. I've made my hair a hard shape to draw. And that's not necessarily my fault, it's just how my hair is on average. And it's awful. Like I just want to have I just want to draw good hair shape. But it's usually bad. I could be lying, but then it wouldn't feel like me, you know? I want the model to still feel like me, even though some things may have been changed because I want them to be like that, you know? Like, for example, I do not own the specific hoodie that my model has, even though I'd love to. Hey, if any merch companies reach out to me ever and say, hi, we want to do merch with you because you have such a good idea for clothing, I'd take it. Well, that's probably not going to happen. But if I ever do merch, this is probably the first item I'm going to do because I want that for my for my own purposes. I want that, okay? Guys, I want to make that hoodie. Um yeah. That's genuinely it. I want to make that hoodie. You flowers of string. I just want that hoodie, so therefore I'm going to make it a merch item if we ever climb enough to get merch. Because I might just not be well known enough to make merch because nobody would buy it. Because nobody would watch me. That is a possibility. But realistically, if I get to some point where there's enough people willing to actually support me through merch, then yeah, there it is. That's your item. Mainly because I want one like that. Okay, I want one. But also, I don't know. Doing stuff like that is hard. I don't know if I'm capable enough. Hopefully, when the time comes, I am. But for now, we don't have to worry about it. Because right now, we're just drawing the girly. We're just drawing me. And that's it. That's it. We're just drawing me. Me how I want to see myself. It did take me some time to create this image though. Like I don't know how to draw wavy hair. Well, it just never works like I wanted to. Because I have like half wavy, half straight, half curly. That's three halves. That can't exist. Well, my hair is weird and it can be curly in some places, okay? Like I'd say that a very small part of my hair is curly, but still it is curly. Very very small of my very small part of my hair is genuinely straight, like no curve, and then the most part is wavy. But the wave differs throughout the entirety because I have like insane wave on my bangs, which I would assume is normal. Then I have in the back of my head, my hair is not wavy, like almost at all. But on the sides, it gets progressively less wavy from my from the front of my head to the back of my head, if that makes sense. I think that's the best I can explain it. Hope that makes sense. I don't know if anybody wants to write an essay on my hair. I'd like to get to know about it more. Get to know more about it. As it is realistically quite funky. I'd like to know how to care for it. I'd like to know how to make it to look bonita. But for now I'm not really happy with it, but that's because I think it's suffering because I've been genuinely neglecting my healthy habits a little bit. And by a little bit I mean by a lot. So my hair is just suffering as a byproduct. I need to become healthy again. I say again as if I've ever been healthy. I haven't. Which is a problem. I need my hair to be healthy, but also I don't have time for healthy. Healthy is so much. It takes so much time. Which I don't have. Sorry, chatters. I just don't have the time. Good thing is, you don't see me. You only see the creation of me how I want you to see me. Hell yeah. Genuinely though, yeah. You see me how I want you to see me, not how I actually am. When it comes to the avatar. The PNG tuber. But that's what tubers are. Like VTubers, PNG tubers. You have that, you use that because maybe you don't want to show your face online, or maybe you just like the creation of you that you've made better than whatever you have in real life, and that's fine. That's okay. That's normal. Sometimes people don't like them, or sometimes people don't like themselves, and when they don't, it's nice to find a version of yourself that you like. Wow, I should give out therapy to people. No, I shouldn't actually. Actually, I shouldn't. I'm not. I'm not a medical professional, so I shouldn't. Yeah. Um. But I reckon I could be a good therapist. Hmm. Actually, no. Scratch that. I talk too much. As a therapist, I should. Yeah. Therapists should genuinely listen instead of talk sometimes, or most of the times. But also, I'm really bad at human emotion. I don't even know where I took that I could be a therapist from. Genuinely, I couldn't. I probably also wouldn't want to. I don't like listening to bad things that happen to people because then I'm like, oh my gosh, you should punch the person. Jokingly, but also still. I just get angry on people's behalves. And when I'm angry, I'm impulsive. And a therapist should not be impulsive. Yeah. And also, I've never really liked therapists. Like, I probably should get some therapy. But I'm like, hell nah. It's too expensive. And also, I don't have time. And also, sometimes I wonder because I be saying, yeah, I need therapy. What for? What happened in my life that I need therapy? I can tell you what happened in my life. And I think there are people who need therapy far more than I do. And it's part of the reason why I've never gone to therapy. Yeah. That, and also they could probably end up losing me in a psych ward if they got to know what I think sometimes. Well, no, on most days I'm normal. But some days I just have that little bit of arson in me. Okay? Sometimes I just do have that little bit of arson. Of course, it's always jokingly, slash J for legal reasons. But I like fire. This is why I need a Minecraft server, because on a Minecraft server I can be an arsonist, and I can say I want to watch all of this world burn, and nobody would bat an eye. But I do it in real life one time. I've never burnt anything, guys. Don't worry. The FBI agent that is there somewhere looking at my stuff. Don't worry, mate. I'm not going to do it IRL. I fear the consequences too much. And I do not, in fact, want to get in trouble. Yuppie! I like my freedom and any perks that come with it. And I do not like my not freedom. What am I even talking about? I think I'm going crazy. That's fine. I have so much stuff to do. Chatters, once we finish this character, I think I'm going to finish for today. And then next stream you can expect either when the mod pack comes out and I actually stream Minecraft, or actually not in 2 weeks, next week. Yeah, because I procrastinated streaming till today. I was supposed to stream last week. So either during this week or in a week. You guys win either way. Damn. But yeah, if the mod pack comes out before my actual streaming date, I'll count that stream as this week's or this next week's stream. So unfortunately you're not getting more streams than usually. Sorry guys. So spookies. Unless the mod pack comes out after I stream, in that case I might make an exception. Because I do want to test it as quickly as possible. So yeah. We'll see about that. Also, I need to edit the video about Uno, but first I need to post the Uno VOD so it can sit there for a little bit so it's not as new. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I think YouTube videos are not for me. But also, I want to do them because they are cool. You know? Also, I like YouTube, and it's a way to get more viewers, I guess. That could then stay and talk with us. My goal is basically to get myself a community that's going to be at least a little bit talkative, or at least a little bit more talkative than we are right now. You know? And that's it. I don't want like a big chat. I don't need that. I want a, small community that's going to be there. And that's basically it. I don't need much. I'm not really the one to chase after Cloud and all of that. I'm far too much of a watcher instead of creator in order to chase Cloud. Not gonna lie. But I like occasionally I can't speak. I like occasionally creating. Because it's nice to actually be able to do the things that you see your heroes do. You know? And also every time and also, I just like making stuff. Even though I like looking at stuff, I also like making stuff. You know what's the ultimate answer to making your character cute? giving it big eyes, but not big eyes as in like the whole eye is big, just big not pupils. What's like uh let me let me check. Hold up. Wait. Let me check how the part is what the part is called. Iris. Yes, that's the word. An iris. Yeah. That's what I wanted. I want if you want to have a cute character, just give them big irises and then you're set. Genuinely. Like everything with big eyes is cute. Or people view it as such. I think it's because puppies and like kittens have really big eyes and we genuinely see them as cute. See how I'm sucking the energy out of me. Yeah. I like chill vibes. Honestly, chill vibes. You know what I've been thinking about? If I ever played Minecraft on stream again, or actually not if, once I play Minecraft on stream again, it's probably going to be a lot of me just being quiet and doing Minecraft. I don't really talk while doing Minecraft. Not gonna lie, it's just going to be grinding. Or lore, I guess. Lore is cool too. But mostly grinding. Would you guys be down for grinding? I so would. A little bit, I won't make a fuss. How do I do it without killing the boss? I'll play second figure feelings in it. See how I'm sucking the energy out of the based song. Based song. See how I'm sucking the energy out of the room. Yeah. Have you guys considered the Tabaphone? I'm going to do. Can I. How do I. How do I ban somebody from chat? Why can't I do it? I want to ban. Un momento. Why is this not working? Stream manager. Why is this so? Slash ban. Is that a possibility? Hold up, I'm just going to do one thing. Give me 2 seconds. I need to log on to Twitch on my tablet. I don't understand the I don't understand how everything works on here. This Mod actions. Um. 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 I don't know. Why can't I? What? I blocked them, but I can't ban them? What is going on? What is going on? I don't understand. I'm so sorry that you have to see this message. And also, why is Autobot not working? I'm going to have to look into it, but what? They should delete that message. And it's not showing up on my other chat. What is going on and why is it not working? I don't like that. Can I delete the message? Why can't... Oh my fucking gosh, I'm going to kill something. Why are they not letting me do the thing that I'm supposed to do as a moderator of the channel? Oh my gosh. Ah. Mod actions. See, this is why I don't like the streamer dashboard on um on here, because I can't do the things I want to do. They're not letting me. What the hell? I will be absolutely Why do they have to give me such hard time doing everything? I need to get myself some proper mods, genuinely. Like, why do I have to do everything myself? Give me 2 seconds, guys. You can look back at the screen. Not this one. Not this one. You're not supposed to look at that. Never mind, I can't look. Oh my gosh. Why is everything breaking? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Everything is breaking. Channel. There we are. Will it show me past chat? Hopefully. Give me 2 seconds. I'm working. Huh? I don't understand. Wait. If I do this, restart. Why did it delete my music? Discord problem. Everyone's messaging me. Oh my gosh. Wait. Is this why it was not showing up? Yeah, okay. Now, can I... What can I do about this user? Can I not ban them? Mod actions. How do I add a mod action? Oh, there we are. Ban. That's what I wanted to do. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Why did I have to go all the way to my computer to do that? Why can't I do it on my phone? What? Okay, there we are. I will need a reason to ban chat. If they're being awful, they're being awful, and they're going to get banned for that. Please do not advertise like any weird stuff on my channel. I do not want that. Like, to anybody who's doing that, you will get banned. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No, okay, we're coming back to drawing. I'm sorry it took so long, but for some reason I can't do it on my phone. I don't understand why. Like, genuinely, what's the point of me even being on my phone if I can't do that? I don't understand. I need to get myself like an auto mod or something. It's going to just do that for me. Yeah. There we are. Welcome back. What did I do with my... Ah, here we are. Okay. Um... Let me also restart this so you're not awfully behind. Everything's breaking. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of my stuff breaking. Genuinely. Okay, we can actually finish drawing our character now. Are you guys excited? I am. I've been trying to shed my skin. Other than that, pretty much nothing. Why are these so uneven? Do you see these eyebrows? They're so uneven. What? What have I done? That's okay. We'll fix my eyebrows in a second. Eyebrows? Eyebrows. I can't even speak anymore. This is awful. This is awful. How have you been? Yeah, okay, I think the eyebrows are better now. A little bit. Yeah. I'm so happy that we genuinely decided on the design I'm actually liking for the starting soon screen. It's cute. Visor free has been used for 28 hours. Ah, cool. Good to know. Should I have my actually no, I know what face I want. I add it on every pick crew I do of myself. To every colon free enjoyer, I think you're going to like my face. Well, the mouth at least. Because what I'll create is going to be very much colon free related. I just need to have the right proportion for it. Yeah. I've been very much enjoying drawing, to be fair. But this goes out to every colon free enjoyer out there. This is my face from now on. Hell yeah. You know what is a great concern of mine? I think we should have done the bobbing of the dice a little bit later on, you know? But that's just my thought right now after the fact, so I think it's too late. I'll just suffer the consequences of my actions later. Oh, also headphones. I don't know if I'm really bad at drawing headphones. I don't know if I'll include them. But they're a vital part of me and my design. Oh, this is hard. It's a classic case of Kianmas designs herself a character with hard parts to draw and then decides to draw it and then suffers. That's the classic. That's the classic. All-time classic. I think I need to hurry up a little bit with drawing. It's so late already. I have other stuff to do. Oh no. My sleep. I could have the headphones on my head, honestly. Like, would that look cool? I could be holding them. Maybe. I don't know. Do I have to upload a VOD? I think so. Right? Or are we all caught up? I think we are not. I must check. Ba, 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 ba. Last night in my dream. Vibing, vibing. But that was just a dream. That was just a dream. Ba, ba, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I think I've made my hands too long. Not gonna lie. I don't have that long hands. I don't know, Chad. I'm running out of stamina. I don't think I'm supposed to talk for extended periods of time because it just deletes my voice and my brain. Like, I can do stuff for extended periods of times. I just don't think talking is one of the things. But I still want to stream for longer than an hour at a time. So the problem is, do I just stream and force talk? Do I stream and chill? Or do I not stream? Which I'd like to keep streaming. Maybe Minecraft is going to be easier to talk over. Maybe. I guess there's more noise in Minecraft too, because you place blocks, right? You can have music and place blocks and or mine blocks or like kill something, and then that's far more chill. I think that's what's why Minecraft feels so much easier to talk over, because there's just so much more happening. Maybe. Or maybe I just need a friend to co-stream with me, I don't know. Problem is, chat, I don't really know anybody who streams, and I'm comfortable enough to stream with. Because most of the people I know don't stream. And I'm like, please stream, I like talking with you, please stream. And they're like, I'm not streaming. And I'm like, no! I'm like, who am I going to talk to? I just need to find people who stream and also like the same things as I do. But so far I haven't really had best luck. But that's also because I haven't really been looking. So once I start looking, maybe I find people. Maybe my problem is arbitrary and it's because I haven't been looking for people. Do you get me, chatters? I hope so. Feels like real life. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Wait, I'm kinda cooking with this sleeve. Do you sometimes draw something and you're like, oh my gosh, how did I even like manage to do that? So I have that quite often. I'm just surprised that I can't do the things I do. Weird. Weird. This thing looks awfully like the real life thing. I did that? No. Surely I must have been possessed by something when I was doing that, right? Right? Like, what? Like, what do you mean I drew this hand basically perfectly? What do you mean my perspective is actually perspectiving? What do you mean I drew the fabric correctly? What do you mean the lines are crispy? I think the reason why the art I do takes so much time is because I'm trying to be so perfect with it. Like, there's so many people who do great art that just spray their lines on, and I just correct every single one multiple times to make sure that it's the most perfect line I can get. And I think that's my problem. Yeah. Tell me I've been to. I don't mind if you don't too. Light will be brand new. Something shiny, blimey. I just work to do. Based song. Okay, I need to add the other hand now, or not the other hand, the other sleeve. The other sleeve would be beneficial to add, don't you think, guys? That seems like a thing that I should probably include in the design of my character. Maybe. So real song, I also got work to do. And it's making sure my character works out as I intended. Teehee. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all of the things, all of the stars on my logo. Now that I think about it. My logo is quite complicated. Maybe I just turn down the size of my brush. Hopefully then it's going to fit. Kinda guy. Are we chilling? Hopefully we are. Oh, I misclicked. Sorry, guys. Sorry I took your visuals away from you. I didn't mean to. You say you look like a ghost. You say you don't recognize me. I love Today, Comma. I think I've said that like 5 times already today. But like, they're so underappreciated. They have such a range of songs and everything. Wait, should I... Hmm. Look at this perfect crest. But it's a little bit, it's a little bit too far to the right. I need to move it a little bit. It is going to break the perfectness of it, but perfection of it, but that's fine. We just have to fix it a little bit, and then it's going to be fine. And then I can draw these stars. Look at me go. Yeah, I need to turn down the size. And I think we're just going to do that for the stars. They're not perfect, but like, they're visible enough, I feel. Like it goes. You say you don't recognize me. I don't have to feel. You say I look silence. Don't recognize me. Today's such a beautiful day, guys. Have you ever considered that? I think I've been awfully quiet for too long. Have you considered the weather outside? Well, the weather probably is different for everybody, but in my place, it's beautiful. Such a low energy day, but also like kind of fun. I think now I'm just procrastinating drawing hands. I think is what I'm doing. Hands and feet. I don't like drawing neither. Though I'm fine at drawing both. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Takes awfully much out of me to do, which I don't enjoy. You know? There's some places I don't know. I think I'm running out of energy to talk, to be fair. I'm not usually that quiet. But also, I really want to finish just this model or this um frame, at least the red line art, and then we can change it to black. But problem is I you can hear that I'm kind of running out of the energy for real, for real. I think my brain is fried. But that's okay. I'll power through, guys, just for you so we can see the finished effect of this one character or frame. I can't speak. So for now, I think it's going to be mostly song instead of song and me talking over the song. So song enjoyers, here you are. Enjoy the song, I guess. This one's called Safe and Sound, and it's, you guessed it, by 2-Day Coma. That's awesome. I think I've changed my position like 50 times today. It's Sabrina Carpenter singing Have You Ever Tried This One, but the positions are just me in weird poses on the chair. Are you a fan of that? Because I am. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's so much to do. So much to draw. I do look cozy though, which is good. I wanted to look cozy. It is kinda hard that I've chosen a thinner line, a thinner brush size. It's kind of messing me up because I usually use thicker line arts brushes. Welp, trying something new. If you found something new to do, ba 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 da da ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Don't know much, but when I do, it's usually the cup thinking of it blue. Something new to do. Something new to do. A best sign, something new to do. Something new to do. How do people stream for such long amount of times? Like, how did Tabo last year stream for 64 days? How is that possible? How do they just not run out of energy to talk? I don't understand. How is that possible? Like, I understand he hangs out with friends a lot, and then I guess he's got a lot of experience, but how? How does he do it? Hmm. I wonder if like in few years time I'd be able to subathon. Cuz I think my problem would be I just wouldn't know what to talk about at some point. Like sure there's just so many games we can play, but what do we talk about? I'd be so anxious. Oh my gosh. But that's fine. We're not subaphoning for probably a long time now, so all is well. I don't have to worry yet. Also, soon it's dinner time. Oh my gosh, time is running by. Ba ba bum ba da ba bum. We got cold. I need to do a karaoke stream at some point, but also I'd be so out of tune. Would you enjoy an out of tune karaoke? Because I love singing. And it would be a high energy, like an hour or two. But it would probably be out of tune. Also, how do teachers do it? Hold up. Hold on a minute. You're a teacher, you talk like this to your classroom for like an extended amount of time. And then the teacher and then the class is also very loud and annoying. Oh my gosh. It must be. Why did I ever want to become a teacher? Oh my gosh. Mainly because I wanted to show that it's like cool, but like, oh hell nah. I don't want to be a teacher anymore. So much work. Like you have to talk, and you have to hear yourself all the time. Oh, absolutely not. Wanna be the off of the happiness. Sometimes all I can stone hang. Wanna be the fucked up mess. Ah, my arm. And I've been putting all of my weight on one arm and being awfully close to the screen. Ah. Sorry. Sorry. Well, I think I'm almost like I'm genuinely like I don't know, chat. I don't know. Cause it's what these pads hand one, hand two. I guess finish my hair and then the the shoes. Do we just call it a day here? Do we just call it a day here? Maybe? I think yeah. I've been procrastinating the hands and the shoes. I don't think I want to do them today. I'm genuinely starting to get hungry and then also like tired. Streaming is just like it consumes a lot of power. Especially if you're trying to be like entertaining and stuff. Oh, God forbid. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna be slowly ending then. I'll just do the hands and the feet and everything that's left behind of this one on my own. Once I've had a break from this. I think I've been focusing on this for a little bit too long. And it's hurting my will to do it. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. But I must go. Also, I have dinner in like a little bit. But thank you for being here with me today. I've been really enjoying this. It's been nice to be back. Hopefully Modern finally accepts the mod pack and we can actually do stuff together soon. Well, not together, but I can finally do the stuff I wanted to do soon. Hopefully, if they review the mod pack I've been waiting on. And yeah, check out my Discord. It's on my profile if you want to join. I post any updates regarding when I'm going to stream on there, as well as you can just talk to me. I usually talk to people if they want to talk to me. Um, and then you can check out my YouTube channel. I have like 2 videos posted on there. If you haven't seen my the rise and fall of my Morale, um, basically a MCCI challenge that I created. And then also VOD's channel if you want more streams, I guess, because Twitch is being stupid and they added a maximum number of hours on highlights. So my VODs definitely are not going to be there. But VODs are on being posted on YouTube. I'm posting them. I'm trying to be like a little bit at least on schedule, but usually it's just like whenever I feel like it after I've streamed. Um, but they're almost up to date. I think we're one stream behind, so you should be fine. They drop like fairly well, and then yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for being here with me today. And I shall bid you farewell. Goodbye, chatters. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. And yeah, bye. Bye.
touch your fingertips. Stars like sunflowers, sun smells of heathers. Reach the hand, hold me tight, don't let go, get it right. In